At the end of a long week, most people don't want a better drink, they want fewer decisions. By the time Friday evening rolls around, you've already made hundreds of decisions. Most of them small, most of them forgettable, but they stack up. So when it's finally time to have a drink, something complicated doesn't feel impressive. It feels like one more thing you have to think through. That's usually where simple cocktails start to make sense. This isn't the drink you make at the end of the night. This is the drink you make after work, before dinner, when you're transitioning out of the day. You want something that tastes good, doesn't escalate the evening, and doesn't require commitment. That's where low ABV cocktails really shine. They do the job without pushing things too far. This is the drink I reach for in that moment, an Americano. Not trendy, not reinvented, just simple, balanced, and intentionally low proof. Collins glass. 3 large ice spheres, enough to slow things down. Here I'm using the ecozy Vaultico sphere ice machine. 1 ounce of Campari. 1 ounce of Carpano Antica. Top with club soda. Give it a gentle stir. Orange peel over the top. And you're done. The larger ice isn't about precision, it's about pace. It melts slower, it keeps the drink steady, and it lets you sit with it instead of racing to the bottom. This isn't a drink that disappears, it's a drink that stays with you. The drink works because it's not asking for your attention. It's bitter enough to be interesting, sweet enough to feel rounded, and light enough it doesn't take over the evening. You can make it, sit with it, and still be present for whatever comes next. This is a pause, not a pivot. For the vermouth, I'm using Carpano Antica, not because it's fancy, but because it has enough body to stand up to the Campari without changing the drink's intent. In a cocktail this simple, the vermouth matters. You want something structured, something steady, something that doesn't need help. Carpano does that and then gets out of the way. Cheers, y'all. So this settles in immediately. It's refreshing, but not sharp. You're not thinking about what it needs, you're just drinking it. And after a long week, that's kind of the point. Simple doesn't mean careless, it means fewer ingredients, a clear structure, and nothing extra. This drink knows what it's for. It cools you down, slows things down, and stays out of the way. Now, this could have been a whiskey drink, but whiskey invites comparison. Which bottle, which proof, which style? That's not what this moment needs. This is about easing into the evening, not evaluating it. If a simple cocktail feels better after a long week, it's not because it's better made. It's because it asks less of you. less thinking, less effort, and less expectation. Sometimes the best drink is the one that lets the day end without pushing the night too hard. If this resonated, consider subscribing. New cocktail episodes every Friday. This is Whiskey Therapy. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'll see you next time. Cheers.
When the glass runs low and the night runs deep, we're still pouring truth we don't gotta keep. From the burn to the buzz.